The mixture of sunny skies, blue waters, and lively entertainment spots make Cancun a one-of-a-kind destination for people from all over the world. In fact, every year, thousands of North Americans from Canada and the United States flock to this place to avoid the chilly winter months. To help you get the most out of your next Cancun trip, we've arranged the top 10 places to visit around this city. Number 10. Scarret Park. This eco-archaeological park is the right place if you want to snorkel with underwater creatures and explore the underground network of rivers and caves. You can also enjoy the tropical surroundings while you learn about Mayan culture. Make sure you're fully prepared for your visit because there are a lot of things to explore at Scarret Park. The complex is over 200 acres, so it's suggested that you get a map beforehand and plan your activities so you can explore the place accordingly. If you come here with a young kid, don't forget to bring a stroller with you. You can also rent one if you forget to do so. Also, don't forget to bring a decent amount of sunblock and sunscreen, especially if you're bringing a whole family. Number 9. The Great Mayan Reef. Also known as the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, this area extends more than 600 miles all the way down to the Bay Islands in Honduras. It includes various protected parks where underwater enthusiasts can spend many hours enjoying marine life and scenes. If you swim or dive around the area, you can find more than 500 species of marine creatures as well as over 50 species of stony corals. There's also a mangrove forest nearby that functions as a buffer zone. It helps in protecting the area from getting polluted by people on the land. If you don't want to spend several hours driving to the diving area, you can go with one of the offered tour services. Usually, you can ask your hotel or tour guide about it. A round trip from your lodging to the diving location should be included. Number 8. Chichen Itza. The century-old ruins of Chichen Itza rarely fail to awe those who visit it. While the crowds can be daunting in peak season, this epic site offers a lot of things to discover for its visitors. Experts believe that this place had its glory days during the 10th century. It was a sprawling city that boasts a solid network of traders and travelers. By the time the Spanish conquistadors arrived, there was just a little section of the metropolis that hadn't been swallowed by the subtropical forest. Thorough excavations have allowed us to see the ruins of temples of the Mayan city. If you come here between November and April, prepare yourself to face excessive heat and rain. Number 7. Downtown Cancun. Yes, it's hard to deny that the hotel zone has a lot of entertainment options for tourists and party-goers, but if you want to have more interactions with the locals, then you should visit downtown Cancun, which is also known as El Centro. It's literally awash in colors thanks to the presence of vivid street murals and a vibrant street ambiance. You can visit Parque Las Palapas, which is a large plaza where visitors and Cancun natives hang out and enjoy weekly events with their loved ones. If you want to get a real Mexican market experience, Market 28 is where to be. There's a maze of souvenir and jewelry shops. You can also find small restaurants where you can grab a quick bite to eat to keep you energized during your trip. Number 6. Coco Bongo. This is a must-visit destination if you want to find a combination of all-night partying with fully energetic Mexican music. Accompanied by a state-of-the-art audio and visual system and a lineup of aspiring musicians, you're sure to have an unforgettable night here. This world-renowned entertainment venue is located on Boulevard Kukulkan. To be exact, it's situated at kilometer 9.5 in Cancun's hotel zone. So if you don't stay near the area, it's best that you take a taxi to get here. Otherwise, you'll have to take a long walk. The door to Coco Bongo opens at 10:30. However, you have to own a golden ticket first if you want to be let in first. The show usually goes on until 3:30 and it's filled with live music, acrobatic shows, confetti showers, etc. Number 5. Xochimilco. You may have heard that this vacation spot is a dull tourist trap. But if you do it right, Xochimilco can be a great spot where you can hang out with your buddies for a few days while drinking and traveling along the Aztec Waterway. Before you book a ticket here, you should keep in mind that each boat will fit around a dozen people. So if you don't want to have any interaction with strangers, try to keep the size of your traveling group as close to that number as you can. Moreover, you should not forget to bring sunscreen and bottles of water, particularly if you come here in the summer. Other than that, you can just go along for the ride. The cruising routes are basically preset, and the boat captains are experts in their fields. Number 4. Las Coloradas. Hidden on the tip of the Yucatan Peninsula lies a series of brightly colored pink lakes called Las Coloradas. Prior to becoming a famous tourist destination, this place originally served as a salt harvesting area for the Mayan people. This place is accessible from Rio Lagartos, a small town located 30 minutes away. There are several dining and accommodation options that make it an ideal place to stay when visiting Las Coloradas. However, it's also possible to take a day trip from Cancun. Number 3. Cancun Underwater Museum. There's something eerie about seeing hundreds of human-sized statues underwater. And Musa Cancun offers you just that experience. Yes, it's a lot of fun to dive into the cenotes, but exploring an underwater museum like this one provides something completely different. You should not skip the vicissitude, which pictures hundreds of people holding hands with each other. There's also a miniature house nearby. The unique thing about this one is when you stick your air regulator on the base of its chimney, air will come out from the top, resembling a fully working chimney. Number 2. Isla Mujeres. Located just a 15-minute ferry ride from Cancun, this place offers a crystal-clear azure sea and a much more local experience. Before the modern days, this place served as a sanctuary for Ixchel, the Mayan goddess of fertility. It's now evolved into a thriving coastal community. It's also a haven for travel enthusiasts looking for unique hotels and toes-in-the-sand restaurants. Overall, this is the right place to be if you want to experience authentic Mexican hospitality and cheerful Caribbean atmosphere. Number 1. Valladolid. If you're a lover of Spanish colonial architecture, this place should be the first item on your Cancun destination list. This historical city provides you with a break from Cancun's bustling atmosphere and offers you a peek at the authentic Mexico experience. It's best to set aside at least a couple of days to explore this place. Start out your day with a hearty breakfast at La Cantina. This dining spot's located right in the city's Plaza Mayor. While you're here, try a glass of the comforting horchata. Once you're done savoring the dishes, head over to Cenote Zachi. Although this site can get quite busy during the peak season, the open-air cave and underwater ropes offer a lot of fun for adrenaline seekers. The takeaway. The top 10 locations mentioned previously will help you explore all there is to see and experience in Cancun. From enjoying the local cuisines and taking in the night activities to relaxing on the beach and interacting with the friendly locals. You'll never run out of things to do in this city. Hopefully, you'll have enough time to savor most of the things Cancun has to offer. If you're in doubt about exploring the city on your own, you can contact one of the many tour companies available. Just make sure that you don't miss out on many of the interesting places, but also make sure to not miss out on the beautiful restaurants this city has to offer in the video displayed on your screen. See you in the next video.